Hello, everyone. This is Kevin Jones. I'd like to thank you for being here. We have a one-on-one conversation with the man himself, Fluky Luke. How you doing, Fluky?
Hey, doing just great. Ready to get it done. You know me.
All right, Fluky. Hey, look, check it out, man. We got some questions here that your fans is dying to know about you.
Okay.
Now, this is the question I've been dying to know, too. What made you get into locking?
Hey, Tony Basil made me get into locking, bro. Basically, I was at a school function. Hey, we won the basketball championship in the city of Los Angeles. That brought us to a very victory dance, and that's where I saw Tony Basil first. She introduced me to Don Campbell, and she actually came into the school and got on the dance floor and hunted me down and went, hey, we like the way you dance inside the gym for your halftime and all of the school function where you were doing your yell kinging. And what was the name of that dance you were doing? I told her it was the Funky Chicken.
Wow.
That's Funky, Funky Chicken.
All right,
so,
working.
Boom. She introduced me to Don Campbell, and I saw him dance, and man, he was tearing it up. There's no way I could learn that dance.
Wow.
No way. But she said, no, we're going to teach you to dance. So I met with them about 4 days ago with my dad, and he signed agreements with Tony Basil and Don Campbell that I could go with them. And I was only 17 years old, so he was basically worried about how I'm going to get my education and everything. But then she told him that the whole situation would last more than 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, she was the one that had me start with the lockers, and then later on, the training came with Rerun, the late Rerun.
What?
Yeah, Fred Berry and Camelot Jr. And actually, there's another guy which wasn't with the group, but was with Soul Train, and actually he started with Camelot Jr. making up these steps and stuff, Scooby-Doo.
Wow.
But when Don Campbell first showed me what was going on with the dance, he showed me the moves that he was making.
Yeah.
I was trying to do what he can do, but then he said, hey, well, don't worry about it. I got some cats that'll show you how to do the dance and how the dance is made up. And then when they get here, you'll get a chance to meet them, and that's when I did. I did meet everybody in the group that Don was assimilated with, that was with Soul Train.
Wow, man, that's powerful. I'm glad you told us about that. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
With that being said, now, what can you say to young, aspiring dancers that's looking to be professional like you were, and you guys, I know you were on Soul Train, and you guys were on different shows. What advice could you give to them?
Basically, educating yourself with dance, period. Get to the modern side of dance, the modern dance, go there first.
Yes.
Then boom, the hip-hop, get there first. And then, before you come to me, you've already got two strong dances even before you get to locking. You could almost be a superstar right there. And then once you get to me, it's going to be assimilating what? Locking with what you have.
Wow.
And then that's where I'm good at. I can teach you how to do this locking very well. And hey, assimilated locking takes like 17 steps to get this stuff done. I mean, we can just start with the Don Camelot, with the Camelot. You know, we could just start right there.
Yeah.
And then, but there's name dances that Camelot Jr. made up in Scooby-Doo. And these dances assimilate within the locking that the Don Camelot invented.
Wow.
And so these things are important to performers who want to do it, and then they have time to learn from me, because it's going to take you a year to learn this.
Wow. No, I can see why they really need those Fluky Luke classes right now to get in there, man, to learn the original style. Because you know why I asked you that? Because this is my next question. They got a lot of different folks on YouTube teaching locking and everything, like thousands of them on there. So now, with that being said, why should they come to you to learn the locking style?
Well, basically, they have to know that there's original on everything.
Wow.
In this
Yes.
dance, we are in with the originator.
Yes.
So we learn from right from the bottom. Hey man, I was only 17 years old when I learned this dance. It's been some 20 to 40 years later. You do the arithmetic, and hey, this is just like saying, hey, if you're an exercise buff, you want to go to the main man, hey, he's going to have definitely the way for you to do it, and you have to do it this way. Hey, but if you want to do it somebody else's way, then you're going to get just what they have.
Yes.
Okay? But if you want the original way, you're going to stick with Fluky.
Wow. Now that's real encouraging. Now, Fluky, we're going to have a series of videos coming out, and this is this one of number 2, and we'll be doing number 2 because I'm pretty sure the rest of the fans want to know what you're getting into. So we're going to step away from the camera a little bit, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do number 2 for your fans out there.
Oh, right on.